Nigerian community here is totally very angry. Thank you very much for the our
was the Equatorial country of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools. His major academic emphasis was at the government college to Delhi. And
go gather, destroy their food. Make Sujiwede camp and that other camp, Tongo camp, you know, compensate everybody. But some of them
in its degeneration sometimes. Today our focus will be on the style of J.C. Clark, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his point Akmo dancing.
It's someone that needs to be exploited. Some lives are meaningful, some are empty. There are lives that are meaningful, with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. You know, after some of these earthly adventures and more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary lives.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.
More eggs of the smaller snail species are being laid alongside their giant cousins, and the snail pen is sure to flourish, and maybe we will have to start thinking about other species or call on the greater community to consider taking some snails from us at the African Center for Community and Development. Beautiful creatures to watch. The bounties that nature has offered to us that we must strive to conserve as we try to survive. So, here you can see small snails, the smallest species of the Achatinadae family. They are now trying to live. They got out of small eggs like this. See, this is quite small, really small. And so depending on the dietary preferences of people, there are people who probably want to feed on snails that will grow to be just about this size. Just about this size. Here you can see this one and another small snail. It's supporting itself on its shell. Probably it is helping this small snail to navigate in the snail pen. So there is a contrast with these snails. These are the kids of the giant snails of the family Achatinadae. So if you look at the two, they are different, and they came from eggs which were larger. These eggs produce these ones, and these eggs produce these ones, and it is clear therefore that this one will become giants and this will remain as dwarfs. So in the understanding of their differences, it is possible for the farmer to choose which to cultivate. And in a former or an earlier documentary, I was telling you that the use of these snails has been very common amongst the people of Manu Division in the southwest region of Cameroon, where it is used in the cooking of soup as well as the threatened plant vegetable Guinetum africanum popularly known as Arrey. So both are also used in this, and in our understanding of their basic life cycle, gestation, morphology, and so on, we are able to translate knowledge to farmers as well as to communities on how to sustainably grow snails and to be a successful snail farmer. And it is really surprising to know that from these small tiny bits one can get something that is edible and that is very palatable. So visually you can attest to the fact that this is absolutely not a small chunk of meat. In places where you have meat scarcity, 3 of these giant snails can be very, very big meat to some people. So with about 21 snails, it is possible to be able to feed even 7 people for a meal. Then if you look at the smaller snails behind and all that, it is possible that even a bigger chunk of people can be able to have food that has got meat just by growing snails. Thank you for watching People, Places and Events. It has been Arrey Ivo.
Thank you very much. And you just listened to a young girl who was saying that the community here is totally very angry. Thank you very much for taking seriously from our
It was the Ijo country of the United Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools to make your academic genesis was as government college to jelly.
Go gather, destroy their food. Make cultivated camp and that other camp, Mbongaya camp. You don't compensate everybody.
Generation sometimes. Today our focus will be in the style of J.C. Clark, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his poem Achatinadae.
It's something that needs to be exploited. Some lives are meaningful, some are empty. There are lives that are meaningful, with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. Now, after some of these earthly adventures and more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary life.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.